Hi everybody, my name is Michelle Rainey, and I hope you've been watching all my previous shows because I have promised you an introduction into my Garden of Eden. So, here we are. I'd like to introduce you to Afghani Bull Rider. These are glorious, glorious plants. I've got 8 of them in this planter. I am now growing in 4x4 by 1 planters. Changed my growing technique with the advice of Urban Grower and Jeff Tech. Thank you guys very, very much. I really, really like the efficiency of the way this is working for me. I'm in week 4 right now, okay? And I only have to water about once a week. Not watering as much anymore when I had them in just buckets, okay? I also find that the buds themselves are a lot thicker, a little more girth. Everything gets to breathe, okay? All the roots are breathing with each other, intermingling, getting to know each other a little bit, as I like to say. Now, when you look at this, ladies, you think diamonds are a girl's best friend? Let me tell you about what is a girl's best friend. There are diamonds just dripping all over these beautiful, beautiful plants. The sparkle is just everywhere, and the smell, it's just glorious. I'm not allowed to smoke in my grow room. I don't smoke in my grow room. I don't really do anything in my grow room, and I'm filming for you today so you can see what a person like myself can do having Crohn's disease. Now, Crohn's disease is a debilitating illness, and I've talked about it in all my previous shows. I am very fortunate to have Afghani Bull Rider as my medicine. I am in constant pain. I have nausea, I have diarrhea. I do not eat during the day. I only eat in the evening so that way I can function and do my usual advocacy work and take care of my garden and my family. And it's very difficult to function when you're in pain all the time. And I'm very lucky that this is what feeds me and what nourishes me all day long. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My Afghani Bull Rider is giving me life. Life that I desperately need. A lot of you out there can understand this. And I know you can, because some of you out there have MS, some of you out there have arthritis, some of you out there have back pain, some of you out there have cancer, AIDS. My goodness, the list is endless of all of the illnesses and diseases that medicinal marijuana aids in. And I know you can understand where I'm coming from on this one. I'm very proud that I am legally allowed to grow my own medicine. And I will work to the death to advocate that, to show all of you what you can do for yourself, to treat yourself. And as I'm smiling, I want to thank all of you out there at Treating Yourself. What a wonderful magazine that I've discovered recently with a pile of medical advice. And thank you for inviting me to your forums. You guys are fantastic. It was such a pleasure to get on the forums this past week and understand how many others are out there that are suffering needlessly. And there are so many complaints out there about the poor quality of cannabis that is on the street, that's being sold underground. And now I have gotten some complaints, and actually there's been a lot of complaints going on for many years about our legal provider here in Canada. Health Canada has a program to help out those who are not able to grow their own medicine. And that program is Prairie Plant Systems. And Prairie Plant Systems is in Flin Flon, Manitoba. And this has been talked about for many years. The Flin Flon flop, all kinds of other interesting stories about Flin Flon. Now, Prairie Plant Systems has gotten a renewal of their contract to provide medicinal marijuana for about 300 of the 1,400 of us that are not growing for ourselves. Now, according to some records, there isn't that many of us growing for ourselves. And I can understand why. This is not easy to do. It just is not. I mean, I've been given a tremendous amount of advice. I've done a lot of research, a lot of reading, and with time, you can grow for yourself, no problem. Believe me, you can. It is not that difficult, but if you are an ill person and you're handicapped and you're fatigued, then I can understand watering and cloning and transplanting. I mean, that's a lot of physical work, and if you are not well, it's not easy. But now back to the topic at hand. Prairie Plant Systems has been growing what most people call Schwag. Now, you have to understand, I don't feel that the people that are growing medicinal marijuana in that mine are experienced enough. Just from the information that a lot of us activists and medical patients have been told. And this is a problem, a huge problem, because there are quite a few hundred that are paying $150 an ounce for dried, ground up marijuana. They can't even get the buds. It's ground up. I've seen the quality of it, and I have said in a lot of my shows, hey, if I didn't have anything, I would be grateful to have it. Marijuana is hard to get. We all know this. But please, 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 this is a medicine. This is a medicine to save a person's life. Okay? And you are not providing proper medicine for the patients that need it, that cannot grow it themselves. This is very unfair. The quality of it is very, very poor. And I am very, very upset by this. Because at least I'm growing the quality of medicine I need to aid in my illness. And I can do this for myself. But the rest of you out there that are not able to are kind of being held hostage now, aren't you? So I'm proposing a challenge to Prairie Plant Systems. A huge challenge. You have a lot of money. A lot of money. You have the capability of growing the best quality marijuana in Canada and possibly the world if you want to. You have access to phenomenal growers that all have recognition. Hey, all you have to do is have a look and let me see. Red Eye Magazine, the new issue 24. Jeff Tech is in there giving fantastic grow advice. Pick that up, okay? Fantastic magazine. Let me see here. Oh, I just discussed treating yourself, didn't I? Oh, Weed World, European magazine. Skunk, way to go, sticking it to the man. Oh, what's this one? Let me see. Cannabis Culture. Who's that pretty blonde in the front in her legal grow room? Could that be Michelle Rainey by chance? Does that look like me? There are forums out there. I discussed this in my last show as well. Advanced Nutrients Forum. Cannabis Culture Forum. Treating Yourself Forum. MedPot. Wow. Pile of information for you guys. There are grow forums on all of these forums. There is so much education out there, and there are grow books. Wow! There are so many grow books that you can get off the internet, that you can get in bookstores. Let me see. Can I keep going on and on and on about the availability of information on how to grow good medical pot? You're killing us all. There are patients that are counting on you, that are paying for this. Please, 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 please. God damn it, get out there and grow it right. And we'll help you. There are probably some of you a little angry with me even saying that we'll help you, but please, we have to do something to help each other. This world is a hostile place. Look how angry I'm getting right now. Look how upset and incensed I am about the state we're in the cannabis world. We aren't legal yet. If we were legal, this wouldn't be happening. This would not be happening. Our world is so hostile right now. Korea has decided to start testing missiles. Kids, teenagers are killing each other. Killing each other. I am very glad that I don't have children. And the reason I say this is because I would be terrified on a daily basis to send my child to school in the state we're in. Wow. We all need to love each other. We all need to help each other. We all need to motivate each other. We all need to medicate each other. We need to heal each other. Stop the madness. Educate your neighbors. Educate your schools. Educate your families. Educate your police. Educate the healthcare system. Educate anybody you can. Pass on my show. All right? Pass on the love. You can grow your own medicine. If you get out of the closet and get marijuana legal, all you movie stars that have the power, all you rock stars, all you politicians that are smoking pot,